MC2F.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's just wrestling with his umbrella, but it's Magneto himself, Ian McKellen! You played so many great roles on stage and screen, but Magneto is now one of the biggest cinema villains of all time. Of course, he is misunderstood, perhaps.
Yes, I don't think he's one of the villains. The villains are the ordinary humans who don't like the minority, you know? Do you know, we were just sitting on a sofa together, Fassbender, Stewart, McAvoy, Lee. We've all played Macbeth. Isn't that fun? So we've all got a good ground reenacting. And that makes it a little bit easier when you're asked to do ridiculous things and movies like moving things.
Nothing ridiculous about that.
All right, okay.
What do you like most about making these movies? Is it fun to let loose? Can you give a different sort of performance to maybe when you're doing Shakespeare or when you're Gandalf?
Well, I think one of the good things about these movies is it doesn't depend on you. There's no one playing the leading part. It's generally a common one. So, and when the colleagues are...
Good evening.
I just married Patrick Stewart, you know. I wasn't invited on their honeymoon. But no, we're not as rambunctious as those youngsters. I mean, Fassbender and McAvoy are ranges, aren't they? But very attractive.
You know, Michael seems to be channeled around the world.
I think it's possible that X-Men, with its story of how society treats its minorities, has arrived just at the time when we're growing up in this country as a society, and never mind what UKIP thinks, but on the whole, minorities in this country are respected now for what they are. And that has happened over the last decade or more while these films have been coming up. Whether the films have affected that attitude or whether they're just taking advantage of it, I don't know. But it's interesting that really young people like this movie. And it's not just for the adventurers, because they're about something important, I think.
Have you ever read one of the comics?
Difficult to read, I find. I've looked at the comics. Yes.
You love the pictures?
I love the pictures, yeah.
Final note, any chance of seeing you back in Coronation Street?
Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? Alas, not as Mel Hutchright, who was such a